Hello everyone, another exciting episode of me playing Quasimorph. Yeah, I know, pretty good, real good. Anyway, last time we went over to the Sinkhole Oasis to do a story mission where we found some incredibly weird monolith, which seemed to be tied to the, well, Branthatura of Mars. Weird stuff, weird stuff. Problem, we can't break the monolith, and I think it's very important we do so, therefore we're gonna need a thing, which we can get from Mercury. That's all I know right now. Oh, technically I know more, but in this run we don't. We just need to go to Mercury to pick something up. Anyway, we're gonna do this real quick job, and we're gonna pick Kenzie, because Kenzie has a pretty damn good ability. It's, weight effect dodge. That's pretty nice. And can fling things further. Anyway, we're going to do this one for Daydreams because SBN have good armor, and I'm going to try and pick some more up. So, yeah, we're going to take on this trade center. That sounds fun. Anyway, I've already packed us up some supplies. We got a bit of food, some radiation treating items. Thinking about it, we should also take some sorbent, just in case of alcohol addiction, and also in case we need to, supplement the diet. Anyway, our armor is pretty solid. So, let's go for it. SBN, we gotta keep an eye out for beam weapons, mostly. That's the key thing, the beam weapons. If there was one thing that's gonna kill us, it's beam weapons, because their radiation sickness piles up unless you have things to treat it. Also, we've got these. Lacerating, cut damage blades. Pretty fun. Because, you know, it's like, if you're gonna go for a gun, you... Oh, hold on. Right. Let's keep some distance from them.
Is the patient dead, or do I have to walk?
Okay, so there's a bunch of people here already. I'm not feeling too great about it.
They'll pay me enough for this crap.
Good news, that fucker with the, real... You know, I'm starting to see why people make smoke grenades. Oh, shit! Damn, got the entire bloody fucking squad here. Right, okay. Good thing you were stout and went a bit cowardly. I would have been toast if you tried to shoot me. Anyway, well, that's a good gun. We're gonna want that. But more importantly, the ammo. Yeah, we'll take the ammo. I also want to try and get some more of those. The armor's gonna be quite important. Because, you know... Oh, you also have a nice shotgun. I'll take some of your bullets. Fortunately, none of you actually have any, guns on you. So I'm happy to just slice and dice. Unfortunately, I think it might take us a while for us to actually get some implants that I actually want. The good news is, because we are using a cyborg arm, it's not actually going to break. Anyway, we want to go to floor 4. Our objective is, you know, infiltration, loot the stuff. So, we're going to go climbing down, reach our destination, and then steal it out. Ah, right, okay. We're going to try and sneak up that way. Good, good. We'll just quickly get you. Uh-oh. I don't know if they're gonna try and shoot me or rush me, but I don't want to find out. Fortunately, you're investigating, so... Okay, that works a bit better. Right. Let's reload. What have you got for us? Oh yeah, we already got one of those arms. Well, we could use that. We can use that. Nicely nice. Okay. Right, let's go in that. Okay, we're going all the way back. Hold on a second, team. We just gotta make a little detour all the way back to spawn. Now that we've got ourselves some armor, I want to deposit it before anything bad happens. Yeah, I think that'll do. Trick is with SBN, because they've got a bunch of different weapon types, we have to cover ourselves on a bunch of different fronts. It'll be the armor type you don't have that kills you. Okay, 1 second. Okay, that was all of them. Never mind. Let's take some batteries. Oh, medicine room. Let's see what we got in here. Morphine, spare of those, spare of these. I'm good with that. You really chose a bad time to turn that corner. Yeah, let's... Hold on, let's just deal with that little dog. So yeah, I think we're on to a decent start. Actually, we also need to consider when to pick our fights, and right there is in the fight I don't really fancy starting. Well, shit. Spoke too soon. Okay, you can, like, defend, I guess. It'll be popping around the corner any moment. Wow, the sex bot will. Let's just shred you up. Just because I can, really. I can... Right, if you want to play that game, I'll show you my little game. That was fun. Get shredded. Anyway, I am hoping to find something we can cook that with. Because, yeah, I'm happy we've got that. Ah, this'll be better than that. And I think that'll be useful. Yeah, we really gotta be careful of those patrols. They can really catch you off guard. And if that happens, pray for mercy. Last thing I ever want to be is caught in a flank. Because if we do, we're so screwed. Anyway, but look at this. Lots of poppy seeds. Good, wonderful. Oops. Anyway, hold on, let me just slice you up. Damn, shredded that one apart.
Don't let them escape.
Right, we'll run past here. Well, okay, if that's how you want to play. There's a real darn good reason I brought this booze. It's not to deal with the quasi-meter, it's to deal with the radiation sickness. Wait a minute, where is the lift down? It's down that way, okay. Looks like we were going the wrong way. Oh, there's another Sheila class. Okay. Let's just let him walk by. You are free to do that, you know. I can't stealth, so I can't really tell if anything's around the corner. Ah, sod it. Did anything get broken? No. Alright then, that's good. Rip that thing apart. There we go. Why rush into a fight when I can just, what did I rip open? Oh, nice. Amputation shots are always quite satisfying to pull off. Except none of you have anything of interest. I really want to try and find a stove, too. If we just get access to some cooking, I can make sure I can get cooked meat that won't, and give me infections. I'd rather not have to use that sorbent. But anyway, more poppies. Isn't this a delightful little room to come across? I'll be sure to bring that back with me, assuming I actually survive this mission. I've also got the cans to make some tin meat. Anyway, floor 2. Well, okay. Looks normal. Looks normal. Not really seeing any stoves. I mean, I'm seeing these rooms that look quite interesting, but if I had a flamethrower or something, I could use that to cook, but nah, I think we're just gonna have to delve deep into some cannibalism. Oh, come on!
Please, hold your position for easier elimination.
Blimey, that was a pile of shit. Yeah, watch when you open doors. There, yeah, we did barely survived that one. Yeah, it's worth keeping what we've got on. I'm just glad that shit show didn't summon a whole bunch of problems for us. Speaking of, I realise we don't really have parts to repair ourselves if we did get hit in the, robot parts. That is actually kind of problematic. Oh well, we'll sort that out. Anyway, let's just remove those. Wait, oh, we get Ciara from a dog skull. Not morbid at all. Right, what have you got? Cyber Trojan? No, we weren't. We were able to shoot your heart out. That's kind of fun. Right, keep moving, keep moving. We ain't gonna get much more, just stalling. We survived one close encounter, I'd rather not run into some more. Anyway, we don't have the scanner access for this, so we're just gonna have to try and figure it out ourselves. There's a lot of poppy seeds around here. Up here's a room full of people. We'll have to be quite careful with this, especially considering how many there are. Well, okay, we'll just go around this corner. They're investigating, so... I really don't think we're going to find more ways forward through here. And... this analyst has a very nice veteran vest, but... again, I don't really want to end up getting shredded. Oh, hold on. They're coming to me. Very convenient. Wait, what is your health? 10 health. Alright, okay, it's because you replaced it with the drill. Of course. Funny thing, I have actually seen enemy units with,
We're not here to waste time.
Okay, if your investigation involves standing still, go ahead. Right, okay. Let's see what you got. Oh, cool. Alright, let's just knock you out. Okay, blacksmith, good. I'll be taking that vest and those boots too. That's a good rifle, better than the laser handgun. I'll be taking the sniper with me. Alright, I'm happy with that. I'm good on those things, to be honest. Alright, we cleared that area, but it's... hold on. Oh, it's a bunch of people. Right.
Oh, somebody please.
Well, that's right proper annoying. I wish I had something to douse out the fire. Okay, that's hilarious. Oh. That is very funny. Anyway, let's get the heck down here. Floor 4. This is where it all counts. Objective or bust. Drink away the radiation. Okay, we're definitely gonna want something to... well, you know, just in case we get set on fire again. We definitely need something. I'll consider swapping that out for that. Anyway, oh, it's really close by. It's just around here. Uh-oh. That room looks unpleasantly, busy.
Your problem is our paycheck.
Right, we'll, take some cover. Right, well, okay, while they are entirely distracted, let's just reload. Awesome. We got through that one. I have your biomonitor? What's that one do? Implant cooldown. Well, I like it. But I want to see what else we can get first. Alright, let's heat all of that up. Sure, look at the wall. Look at the wall. Thanks. Your, dedication to looking at the wall is really appreciated. Anyway, you have a nice rifle. Those are pretty nice too, but... you know what, we might find something in here. More poppy seeds. Cool. Anyway, here's our objective, so we'll take that. Oh shit! Okay, you know what? Fine. We're just gonna strip and tear. Hop around the corner. Buy ourselves a bit of time to slice you up. Okay, fine. We'll take that so we can really dose up on the anti-pain. Ah, shit, why is it literally everyone coming down? Ah, crap. Who would I rather be in the middle of? Oh, wait, hold on. Idea. We'll fling the grenade. That'll make them panic. Oh, come on! Right, okay. Backing up that way. Oh, shit. Oh, he didn't even get scratched by the explosion? That was bullshit! Literally got caught between a rock and a hard place. Well, you saw, I tried to do things. I literally just threw... Even the grenade didn't do anything. Alright, fuck that mission. We're going to Mercury. Or Deimos. What's that Deimos? Well, we got a defense mission. That'll be a nice thing to do, and I suppose we can... yeah, sure. We'll up the Deimos first. Anyway, where was I going? I was going to do a research thing. Yeah, it was the weaponry. What I want to do is increase clip size. And maybe make that hurt a bit more. Oh, and I also remember we're running a bit low on bandages and stuff. So let's just really make some of that. We'll need some of those spares. We had a lot of morphine lost because of that shit show too. Yeah, we'll make some more of those. It'll take a while to get it all made, but...
Your guidance has converged.
Here we go.
Good. Roger. In.
Sure, why not? We can get one for Daydream Chems while we're here. And it's defense. We do really good with defense missions. No doubt about it. Oh, cool. Upgrading the Heretic shotguns upgrades all of them. Great, I need my backup. Anyway, nothing too exciting. I'm just going to make sure I've got enough ammo to get me through the fight. And we're facing Coreward. They like fire. So we'll make sure we get gear that protects from fire. And Pierce. They also have a lot of Pierce. We'll need some food. We'll need some bandages. But I think someone else has them on him. Alright, we'll make do with these. Yeah, I think we can make do with that. Oh yeah, and some drinks, just in case. Anyway, Softon Voltaire. Oh, it's a laboratory. That makes sense why Daydreams own it. Anyway, defense mission, nice and easy. I like them. Let's do it. Oh crap, it's this mission stage. If this one doesn't work out, fine, we'll just, do some of the other missions. I at least want to do something else while I'm here. Right, we're gonna have so many annoying shit coming around that corner.
It's a new difficulty level.
I expect nothing less than this.
Well, most we can hope for is that we can just keep, getting them while they're trying to get through. Anyway, I'll tell you where you went. You can't hide from me that easily. Anyway, you're about to bleed out. I'm happy with that. And you've chosen the most annoying route to go. There we go. Right, okay, time to reload. Careful of the ones with the saw blade guns, they're real nasty. Oh, better pack that up. Anyway, 12 more turns, we got this. Anyway, yep, making sure you're bleeding out. And there we go, nutrition. Some poor schmuck given nothing but the clothes on his back to try and take out a professional sniper. Mission done. Cool. Still got the head injury. Right, taking that. We can make our owns of that, and we got a bunch of them anyway. Nail guns are really not good and worth it. Okay, that's rather worth it. Then, yeah, that's fine. Okay, you got some little bits and pieces I like. And I'll be useful for the ship. Again, they're kind of okay. Not too worth it in my opinion. I'll take that and that. Take that. As you can see, Planet Bridge's gear is boring. I mean, the tunnel is alright. But otherwise, they really have nothing going for them. Guess I may as well help myself to some of the... Oh yeah, they had some... Where was it? Some of these. Out of the knife, get rid of those. Let's see whose cyborg parts I can harvest. Oh yeah, they also have really boring cyborg stuff, I guess. Unless this geologist got a field emitter, didn't work. So yeah, we'll just take some of their stuff. I'd say Planet Bridge and Corewood are the most dull factions in that they really don't have anything going for them. Like, cool, you have nail guns, but nail guns suck. They're awful. Oh, you, Desolator. You, Desolator, right? Hear me out, Desolator. You're the best equipped person on this entire damn station. I will be taking that. I will also be helping myself to that. I have a lot of those arm guns already. But thank you for proving my point, Dead Desolator. You proved my point so well. Anyway, we got some good medical stuff from that. Well, there are some infiltration missions, so you know what? We're here. What was your arm? Oh yeah, you got the fun one. Yeah, sure, we may as well use that. We're fighting Church of Revelation, so they do have fire weaponry. Better be careful of that. Well, realizing that is basically almost the same as that, but worse. Anyway, as long as we find something with fire resistance, we should be a little bit more safe. Cool. Remember, we gotta look out for that plasma. Anyway, nice variety of coverages. Yeah, I don't really think they bring beam weapons, but we should be fine. We'll want some medical glue. We'll want splints. Ah, some of the bandages were completed making. Good. Now I want some food. Some antibiotics. Alright, I think that covers me. Kill the elimination teams. And before we start this mission, I'm just gonna get my tea. Alright, I've got my tea, we're good to go. Let's see how this goes. I mean, 3 floors, killing the infiltration teams. I think we got it. It'll go better than the espionage mission, for sure. Fortunately, they haven't noticed... Okay, they immediately noticed me. That's fine.
Execute the plan. No delays.
You're gonna, like, try and shoot me. And you're gonna try and run away. Good luck with that. Alright, tore the ribs out. Dang. Anyway, can I have your medicines? I could use your bandages. That'll be real appreciated. Yep, cool. Anyway, someone had some meat, so I'm gonna actually harvest some. In case we find something to cook it with, and if we do eat it, there we go, that'll do fine. If we do get into a fight like that again... Oh, wait, shoot, what's that? Oh! That's fun! Really good for long range, though the vomit chance does... Well, that's definitely a big pickle. And that's the laser beam built into your shoulder. Excuse me? Oh, that didn't exactly stop me burning, annoyingly, but... I'll take the cannibalism boost.
Hold on. I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm gonna mess this damn sniper up. Or I can just get flanked. You're trying to shoot me at long range, idiot. I forgot to bring medkits with me. Oh dear. Don't worry, I've got this. I definitely have this. Because that idiot is too busy camping his little spot. And you seem quite interested in this. Okay. What the hell? You were there? Wow, that's very frustrating. Never bleeding mind. I guess we'll try something else. Alright, let's do some tunnel rats. They're always reliable. Yeah, we want that on. Right, so what can we replace the armor with? Because I'm not giving up just because of that one damn step back. Not at all. Well, we're going to replace the helmet for starters. That sounds like a good idea. Ah, shit, I didn't even get to drop off those cool things we got. Alright, that has some good range. Yeah, effective range 4. We'll need that. But what will be the backup gun? The other one? I know, we'll pick the one with a bit of range to it. We're gonna need that. May as well patch it up. So, let's try that again. Remember to take something. Alright, we got a nice selection there. Should be able to get us through. Hopefully. Right, try number 2. Here we go. I'm not leaving Mars until I at least get some good victories down. Remind me, I need to make some more heretic shotguns. Okay, we want to destroy that so we can actually have almost access. Oh, hold on, there's a bunch of people. Oh good, you got stunned. Let me just take you out real quick. You have a nice sniper. Great. The unfortunate thing is to be honest, I don't know where my targets are. Yeah, you can kind of shoot round corners now, because it used to be that you could easily corner camp them, and you could really cheese some fights for using that. Cool, ceramic plates. Nice, cool. See if we can try and find... Oh, that's nice. I want some spare food. The floor's already cleared. Alright, well in that case, let's just find where the elevator is and drop down. There it is. Oh shoot. Yep, no, thank you. I ain't dealing with someone who can just pull out a rocket launcher. I will definitely, most certainly, take the damn thing for myself, but I ain't letting you live long enough to point it in my direction. No. So, okay, so cannons are snipers, and it looks like they've really brought in a bit more heavy, support. Well, let's just put you down. Alright, found some treats. Very good. Well, let's just get rid of you real quick. Alright, we got some things. Now... The church armors aren't really that much to write home about, so, yeah, but... They got good guns. I also just remembered, I can't see where the map is, so I can't... Oh, that's where it landed. The game is mocking me that I didn't, you know, knock out the other jammer. Right, okay. I'll just be real careful. Well, you got fried. That's pretty fun. More importantly, what can I get out of this? There is a surprising amount of, those builders on the floor. Taking you home, You... Hold on. Ah, I see. Well, that's fine, We've already got a lot. Actually, no, we'll swap that around because that rocket launcher is something I can use in a situation where I open the door and there's far too many problems for me to deal with. Problem solving in the most immediate and efficient manner. I like that. Oh, wait, this dog just... I don't know what happened here, but I am very confused. We will have to be careful, considering that these arts can bring out a bloody rocket launcher. Anyway, we're gonna, yeah, let's just sweep the entire damn room. I was a little worried that I'd have to, well, you know, drastic measures and all, but turns out a good ambush drop works wonders. Anyway, do you have anything of use to me? Do you? Anything? Nah, just some food. Well, that's one bunch of them.
I'm just here to do my job.
Alright, I'll take some of those. We always need more for the ship. Okay, so what does that do? More, field of view? Alright, the downsides. Less, experience for my perks. Not the worst thing, but not, you know, not amazing. Okay, you know, I really hate it when you lot do stuff like that. Ah, shit. Well, that worked. Well, a bunch of you annoying fucks. Yeah, I'm going to thoroughly delete you because I know you're going to ruin my day. I don't know where that landed. I don't like that. Alright, yeah.
Please, stay calm.
Okay, that wasn't exactly the right fire mode I wanted, but oh no, that's a flamethrower. Yeah, we're taking a drink in case we get doused in fire. That's what it was. Okay. Good news, we have a lot of rockets. And I'll just pepper that at a nice, safe distance. Alright, this mission is proving very swiftly to be quite annoying. And I need to find some more shotgun shells.
Help, somebody please.
Well, we'll take the quasi items. Fun weapon, but not the time. Oh, we can eat some hot dog. Yeah, I still find it hilarious how overall Yeah, where was I again? Oh yeah, my knee getting absolutely messed up. That's where we were. Right. No, seriously, where was I? I was going to make a good point about something. And now I can't remember the damn thing. Well, at least we got some shotgun ammo. That was very needed. Yeah, we don't need that one. Ah, shoot, I really did forget the thing I was wanting to say. Oh well, it'll come back to me. So, yeah, things, gun shoot things, yay, mission progress being made, that was a lot of shit going down over there. I am remarkably impressed and pleased that I managed to get through it. Anyway, what have you got? Okay. We've got a thermal grenade in case of big problems. Ah, tea is good. So, we got the shotgun, we got the rocket launcher. A rocket launcher is definitely going to be a, that thing over there is a thing I no longer wish to see. Anyway, 2 people to kill, and they're very close. Good. I'll get this mission done. As I say, there is a problem there, and I want it gone. Excellent. Mission accomplished, team. You're on fire. I should not be afraid of someone on fire. Okay, I have an idea. Not necessary idea now, just need to put you down. Anyways, we'll kill them all. Deal with them. Okay, right. That's an interesting thing. Wait, did I get an injury? No, I didn't. You have an interesting thing. I would like that interesting thing. The only dang problem with... Okay... You know what? I don't want to hang around this place anymore. I'm done. I'm leaving. I'm taking the skull with me. Use it in the rituals and stuff. Yeah, we did the mission, so there is literally no reason for us to hang around other than to court disaster. And I don't like that courting. Not that type. Oh, great. So what did we get? Spare class chip? Morphine? That's good. Engineers are always good. Military pots are always good. Good, good. Well, I suppose we could do this other mission. And do it for the other side. Actually, no, we've already done one against them. We'll do the infiltration mission. But first, I'm gonna sort some food out for myself. I'll see you in a moment. Well, for you, it'll be second, but for me, it'll be one dinner time. So, it won't be too long. And I'm back. Dinner was nice. It was pork noodles. Very delicious. Anyway, let's have a look. Well... Suppose we could have another deck crack at doing a infiltration mission. It is against Daydream, and Daydream have some really good guns. We're just gonna have to remember to really lock and load on the poison resistance, which we've got there. But also provide a bit of cold resistance, because, you know, they sure like that. There we go, that Shen Li should help a bit. But unfortunately, we don't have too much that gives a lot of, poison and cold coverage. We'll just have to hope for the best that we don't run into too many. We'll get rid of that. It's a little dangerous. We got a spare backup pistol. That should do good. We'll need to make sure we get some medicines as well, of course. And of course, don't forget antidotes. There'll be a lot of poison weaponry being thrown our way. And honestly, let's just really make sure we're a bit safe on that front. That should work. Well, at least I think it should. Oh, actually, that is a good idea. Where are they? Immunity to poison wounds. They're not going to be throwing fire at me. I mean, it will stop us getting poison wounds, but I wouldn't really count it to do much more. Anyway, I also realize I have all of the useless bits of pieces, so let's just dump them in the recycler. We can at least get something out of it. Look at all these useless shirts. Oh wow, that's some pretty good thrust defense for a regular-ass shirt. That's Tech 4. Wait, that... Cosmo's Tech 4? What's this one? Tech 5? Yeah, someone needs to run some numbers on these, because how the hell is that a higher tech level than that? Anyway, tidying this up will at least clean that up. Now, where were we? We got food, we got medicines, we got antidotes, we got first aid kits, we got ammo, we've got a repair kit. Let's slam that on. Let's patch that up. Great, cool. Just as long as we remember to prioritize the ice gun carriers, we should be fine. What can I say? 4 floors. Yeah, 4 floors, and we got... That should be doable, I think. Unless we get bloody swarmed and flanked again. Well, glad to see you're holding yourself together well. Oh wait, we already got reinforced ammo to the max. That wasn't necessary at all. As I say, prioritize those ones. Yes, yes, good, good. I do like the Daydream Chem shotguns. They have a good range to them. Oh, bled out. Okay, never mind. Well, that's a lot of people, so let's just throw some fire at the problem. That should solve it. Right, we're gonna want one of those. See what we can get our hands on. Oh, that's a few people. Oh, darn. That's pretty nasty. Good thing we survived that. Oh, that gives pain. We should be careful when using those.
Just begin to leave and again, battles are everywhere.
Yeah, cool. What have you got? What have you got? And... ah, nothing. Okay, I think it's a good idea to call in our capsule, because I have quite a lot of nice stuff I want to cash in. Yes, definitely. I'm sure someone else had one of the tox grenades. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Damn, your bag is almost just gone. Immunity to poisoning and immunity to infection. I'll have that. Honestly, the thing about the toxic grenades, right? They're not going to be so useful on this mission. I'm going to have to be rather careful what I'm bringing to the front. As I say, there are some factions that are great for looting, and Daydreams is one of them. Without doubt. Anyway, we'll bring back one of those and one of those. I really don't need that pistol, but we'll hold on to it for a little longer than I realise. It's the most efficient way to do it, I guess. Yeah, I really wish I had the shuttle upgrade. That's one of the things we're gonna have to really go for. When we get the shuttle upgrade, we can just start, like, turning our ship into a bank. Pretty handy, I know. Right, where's the elevator? It's to the up north. Cool.
You will die within a few hours.
Dang, that was close.
Just begin to leave and again.
Well, mopped that up real nice. Spare grenade. Emergency cover. Medical stuff, more batteries, maybe a bit of booze. I won't really be loyal to it, but you know. Yeah. Alright. I already have a lot of stuff on hand. We get to do a bit of cannibalism here. It's Mars. No Quasimorph is gonna notice. Oh, hello. We've got a ticket out. Yes, we do. Anyway. Admittedly, I actually do want to complete the mission first. So, let's see how this goes. You took a pummeling. I'm impressed. I mean, would I like to do the mission? Well, yeah, of course I'd like to do the mission. But if we reach a point where I'm like, dang, I ain't feeling too good and confident about this, oh shoot, that's pretty good. At some point, I'm just gonna reach a spot where I'm like, I really don't want to actually continue this because we can lose all of this nice stuff we've got. And that's pretty good. Nicely done. Wow, so many plague grenades. I mean, they're good for poison, but we're facing daydreams. And, yeah, a lot of ooh, we'll replace that for that.
Take him down.
Well then. Nicely done. Very smooth. Alright, let's see what the heck that's got on it. Well, we didn't get lucky. I do like the implants. They're pretty fun to find. Anyway, let's eat some meat. Well, this room's a little busy. Well, that ought to make it a little less busy. Oh fuck!
Nothing less than perfection. All personnel, hold the line.
We're going to, fuck! Okay, plan, obliterate, move, fuck. Okay, it's all good. Right, patch up, close door, block door. We're punching the ticket out. I don't care. We're leaving. We're getting out of this. Gonna learn that, gonna deposit this, gonna just leave all of this goodies we got. And yeah, good. We're done. Oh, wait, no, I did normally have end the mission when you punch the ticket out, but yeah. Whatever. We'll do a nice easy job. Oh, yeah. Nico basically gets massive pistol buffs. Major pistol buffs. Looks good with this one, since silenced pistols. Sure, 2 pistols. That'll do. 2 stacks for that, and then... yeah, stack for that. There we go. And then we can load up some bags. As for medicines, we won't need too much. Just enough to get us through the mission. We are also facing Boring Bridge, so I'm not too worried. Anyway, just a little extra. Cool, that works that. Oh yeah. Food's a bit of a bother, so why don't we just put that into the blender? All we need to do is protect the stuff. I mean, I'm glad I managed to use that ticket to punch out, because I really don't like how my chances for getting through that fight. Especially when I made some slightly recklessly bad moves. Anyway, simple control job. Protect the things, don't let them get destroyed. We're facing one of the more boring factions, whose roster is kind of, like, really not worth it. Like, Daydreams, yeah, Daydreams are good. Like, we see the stuff they rock up with, but then you get Boring Bridge, and it's like, yes, we have nail guns, but nail guns are boring. Anyway, there's not really good there's no real good defensive positions around here, so we're just gonna have to, try and use something. Yeah, I'll take those off your hands. So yeah, quick thing, very high pistol accuracy and good critical damage. I mean, look at that shooting accuracy. 123% with 265% critical damage. Not bad at all. Oh, wait, that was it? That was it? Really? Gosh, wow. Really phoning it in today. This is a control mission at low level, so I'm not too surprised. We'll probably find more corpses on the way as well. You know, because that's how it goes. I'm just really glad that Quasimorphs no longer count towards the enemy count, because it used to, but they wouldn't be coded to head towards the objective. So you'd end up starving to death because you'd count the objective. Because you can't leave the objective, because there have been times when I leave the objective to hunt down the Quasimorphs and the one guy who hadn't exploded found the objective. I know, that sounds kinda bad. It was. Didn't like it. Well, looks like the fight's already been through here, doesn't it? I mean, here's a good spot to wait. Excuse me. I am glad you threw a smoke grenade, because I was about to lose my shit. Alright, I'll take the Molotov. I mean, bullets are bullets. And let's actually eat before starvation. Let's give him a warm welcome. Move on to the next objective. Oh, wait, there must be another one. Oh, it's all the way down there. Well, thank you. You actually have something interesting. Oh, there was no one there? Oh, come on. That's just a bad joke. Uh-oh. I almost didn't notice that. Shame none of you had something sharp. Alright. What do you mean that wasn't full of explosives? That's just mean. Well, maybe some of you have something useful. Well, a grenade. I think that'll solve some problems. Gotta say, this pistol packs a punch for a silenced weapon. Oh, I'm happy with quasi samples. And a spare buffalo. Those bags are really good. I'm also realizing a bit low on hunger, so, Great, cool. Yeah, I know. What a slightly anticlimactically difficult mission. Boring Bridge. It was Boring Bridge, wasn't it? I'm sure of it. But anyway, job's done. Mission accomplished. Time to go home for tea and biscuits. I should remember where there's the elevator. It'd be really embarrassing to have just died of starvation on the walk back. Anyway, cool pistol. Real cool pistol. And you gave us a lot of fuel. Well, I think... Okay. You know what? One more mission.
We can terminate orbit, sir. Confirm charge and go.
So that's the new part we got. Cool. Glad we punched the ticket for that. Anyway, we need to produce some more of those good shotguns. And then... yeah, more bandages. More splints. I don't know where the one for glue is, but... oh yeah, we're finally getting more explosives. I mean, those smoke grenades. I think I understand them now. If we can upgrade that, we just need gold bars. Unfortunately, they're not too easy to get. I have an idea, but yeah, if we get 2 of those, we can get rid of the damn health loss.
Looking good. Roger. In.
I mean, we can do a mission against Dilfay. Well, you did so good last time. The real trick is just gonna be avoiding the, real deadly robots. Bear axe, just in case we want to chop some limbs off. They have lots of robots. Robots have good parts. And we're gonna want some of those. Reminder that we're gonna need some anti-radiation, just in case. As for armor, shock and beam protection for sure. Yep, that's pretty good. And of course a little bit of food. Oh yeah, a bit more ammo. We can't run out of ammo. And make sure we patch our gun up. Nice. Kill some infiltration teams. Floor scanned, of course. Very useful, very useful. Oh, free splint. Nice. Those bags. They're pretty decent in the early game when you have literally nothing better and you can't really reliably get a fighter bag. But we're beyond that. I don't like that something procced that ability. Yeah, okay, this is why the person we brought along was actually an excellent choice. Because that accuracy bonus... That accuracy bonus is great. Okay, we're gonna want to bring a buddy. We're gonna need a friend. That's pretty good condition, so I'll take that. And more bullets. So we managed to blast the arm off to get the shotgun. That's pretty nice shooting. And you have a good submachine gun. Sure. Well, okay, looks like there's a fight being happening over here. Looks like our team won, though. Alright. Actually, thinking about it, I could have broken up those drones for parts too, but... ah well. I'd rather not tangle too long with Dilfay. They can really pack some nasty punches. So how many have we got here? A bunch of them. ARs and Spectres and ARs. Okay, that's not too bad. Wait, did our robot buddy die? Oh no.
Somebody please.
Dealt with you, nice and clean.
We don't want trouble.
Oh, okay. Nothing much there, I guess. Free repairs. Okay, so no one actually has any guns.
I'll be happy in the future when I get
Still no guns. And these are infiltration teams, so, yeah, try figuring that one out. Well, at least you had some batteries. Good ones, too. Oh, right, okay. Curace, good. I like those. Very good stuff. Suppose we could try and collect some plastic. Good thing I got that covered.
exterminate the intruders.
Right. That's quite a few people. Is that all of them? That was a lot of robots. That was a lot of robots. I'll take the gun, though. It'd be a waste of a good gun. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get these printed circuit boards because we kinda lack some. At least on the ship. Cable, the wires. Those are something you also want. Yeah, call evacuation. Let's leave. We've got a lot of wires in the base, so I'm not too fussed about that. We will be taking that with us. Oh, cool. Quicker experience gain. Well, when the mission's won, you don't really have any reasons to stick around. So let's just hack up this, get what we need, and then bounce. Apparently, you can take the drill arm and chop other people's arms with it as a carried weapon. Strange, I know, but we're seeing stranger things. A nice easy mission. I was expecting a few more things, but if we got an easy win, we've got an easy win. Why would we complain about it? Alright, good things. Yep, nothing bad there. But what have you got for us? Well, we need that. That'll complete the upgrades we need. May as well get one of those. Something new. Shotgun. One of the good ones too. Yes. Oh, okay. The stuff we needed. We can just buy a bunch of gold bars from here. And we'll buy some people's front as well while we're here. But yes, gold bars. Solving the situation. Yes. Very good. Oh, I do wonder. Those ore containers. What the heck is in them? I want to break one apart. Anyway, let's see. Hangar. Trade, yes. And then we want to go this way. Route beacons. Bill of landing. There we go. Space shuttle. The shuttle now gets its own inventory slot. So we just get more loot. Yeah, we just get even more loot. We can just slam it all on here. Alright, I think that'll be pretty useful. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Meanwhile... Right, okay, I need one more of those data dump disks. That's the only thing I need. Gold bars they're a bit easier to find than gold bars. Anyway, last things last. We're gonna make our way to Mercury. Because we have a story mission right here.
We can terminate
Oh,
officer.
and training. Let's do a little bit of training. But who? Yeah, you. You and you. Actually, no, you're not really so good with tunnel rats. I think we should give you a different class. How about... Tifton's elite? Especially now that we spruced up the class a bit. Speaking of, can we upgrade this yet? No, I need that dark net. I really need it. I also really need the data. I really need the data. The dark net stuff. Real vital. Because, one sec. This little thing. I know how to get that. I know how we can get it. Anyway, we got quite a trip, so we'll make good use of it. So yeah, you're on Tifton's training, and... Yeah, you. Yeah, cool. And now we can make some more medicines. We'll definitely need them for Venus. Definitely make more of that and that. Make some backup food. We need more crude mechanisms. Well, we can also make some of these. I've made some more of those. We could boost that. Grenades are alright. I don't really need those. Looks like we need more eyes to make that sort of medicine. I mean, we don't need more turrets. I don't really use turrets. They're a bit pointless. Builders? Nah. Wait a minute. What? We can upgrade the builder and take the shockingly awful accuracy and boost it. Oh yeah, we can also decrease things to make it worse. So if I wanted to boost the accuracy to make it not awful, we could. Sure, we'd increase the scatter, but that would just let us spray more. But also, to be honest, we'd probably be picking up better stuff anyway. Now, this is going to be coming up a lot for a long while because we're making a lot of stuff and everyone's training is completing. And here we are, Mercury. Gosh, it has a few jobs going on over here. Wow, it's all defense missions here, but I think that's enough to call it for now. Next time, though, story mission and a lot of defense missions. Cool. I'm happy to do that, to be honest, because free resources, and I like that sort of thing. But we'll stop for now. And look at that, it's still going. They're still training. We'll get some easy missions done next time. So thank you for watching. I hope you had as much fun watching me play as I did have fun playing. Which I had a lot of fun, apart from those pesky missions, the absolute getting caught between the rock and the hard place when I hopped the objective. No, that's kind of sucked. But it's cool, we're all good, we're gonna live and learn. Needed that drink. So, see you next time.